today's video, let's have a quick look at a couple of news that came up yesterday and today. So yesterday, Binance officially announced DENT as allowing 25x leverage trade on Binance exchange. That's a pretty huge. If people who have been watching, you remember that DENT was opened up for futures trading a month ago with 3x leverage. Now they have extended the 3x leverage to 25x, up to 25x leverage. It's pretty huge. Now lots of traders are getting interested, will bet on this. Whether it's good or bad, we have to wait and see. But in general, it shows that overall trust with DENT coin from Binance. So that's pretty interesting news. And then we have some new exchange listing as well, which is pretty good. If people remember a month ago, Polarity exchange, there was another exchange called Polarity. Polarity listed DENT coin as well. And yesterday we got the announcement, officially confirmed, that Gate.io, which is another popular exchange with around close to 1 billion trading volume on a daily basis. So they listed DENT yesterday on 23rd of March. Today we are 24th of March. So on the trading volume is surprisingly not too bad for a coin which was just listed 1 day ago. DENT has made close to $805,000 trade. It's pretty not close to $1 million. Not bad for a newly listed coin on this exchange. So that is another interesting news as well. It shows that DENT is getting now some real popularity. So the exchanges are bringing some of the volumes to their exchanges, because the whole exchange business operates around the margins and commissions that they make. So if a coin has a huge volume, that's where they see potential. So when DENT has made a huge volume since last week. So yesterday was phenomenal volume, like close to 700 million. So that was one of the epic days for DENT. So if you go to historical data, you can see the volume has been around well above 700 million for the past 2 days, and the volume doesn't seems to be showing any stopover, because you can see today's volume is so far 697 million. So the exchanges now is ringing the bells for them. Okay, we can suck some of the volume of the Binance exchange and have it on their own exchanges. So that's why we started seeing more exchanges started listing DENT. So that's Gate.io is new, and they have listed DENT, and pretty good news. And then we got another exchange today announced that they are listing DENT as well. So that is another exchange which allows you to buy DENT tokens using fiat currencies. That is pretty interesting now. So this particular exchange allows you to buy cryptocurrencies in different currencies, US dollars and GBP, euros, Australian dollar, Canadian dollars. So that's a pretty interesting opening for people who are looking for a decent fiat exchange for DENT coin. So now they have this exchange which allows you to buy DENT tokens using fiat currencies. Right now it's only USD supported, but it might be the case in the future. Once they see more volume, they will open up the gates for other fiat currencies as well. So at the moment there are two of them available. So one is DENT USD pair, and the other one is the pretty interesting one. They are doing pretty much what Binance has done. So they allowed future trading up to 5x leverage. So that is pretty interesting news. So now they are getting more attraction among all the exchanges now. So that is pretty good now. So you're going to have more people who have been already using, say for example, FTX exchange. They are going to find this as a new token listing as a very attractive price, because it's just a penny at the moment. Even though it has spiked so high in the past 3 months, still it's one of the easiest tokens which can 2x or 5x from here pretty easily, and still it's not even close to its previous all-time high. So if you look at all the cryptocurrencies, they all have already hit the previous all-time highs, and they are making new all-time highs. But DENT is still standing at 1 pence, and it took 3 years to come out of the bear market, and now it's getting real attraction in the market makers. So because we are officially in the bull run, and DENT making huge waves in the cryptocurrency market at the moment. So now the exchanges are coming into the play. So now how far we could be that next exchanges like Kraken and Gemini and Coinbase started looking into listing DENT coin on their exchanges. Another advantage with DENT coin listing is this is a ERC20 token. So listing a ERC20 token rather than other custom proprietary blockchains mainnet tokens, it's relatively easy for any exchange to list it. So that's the reason we are seeing a huge surge of listings happening for DENT coin at the moment. So we are close to getting more exchanges. That is a very good news at this point of time, because past 3 years DENT didn't have any new exchange listing in 3 years. So the previous last exchange listing was with Bitrex, and after that Polarity was the next exchange listing, and now we got 2 more exchanges listing DENT, FTX and Gate.io. So that is going to open up the floodgates for more volume and more attraction in the crypto community. And I keep watching some of the now if you go on YouTube and type DENT coin, you are going to see quite a lot of YouTubers talking about DENT, which is pretty good. That's what I wanted, rather than just me talking most of the time. I know you must be pretty much bored of listening the same version of the talk. So it's good that we got lots of variety of DENT coin news coming up. I appreciate all their efforts and spreading the news about DENT coin and bringing more new investors into the ecosystem. So that said, the YouTubers, they started saying that DENT is not is probably should not right time to FOMO in. So I just want to correct them. So people are saying theta coin or whatever, coin theta as a coin and a coin for a gas as well. What an insane idea, huh? And they are asking YouTubers saying that coin will go to $100. So that sounds pretty normal for them to say a token which was traded at 0.03 pence. I have to show you some facts here before saying something. So let's go there and let's type theta. Yeah. And people who are new, I want to make it clear, theta is a token which allows video streaming, basically just like on the blockchain. So they have their own native token and a token for their gas, and they are launching a mainnet as well. So what relevance does a mainnet has for a streaming app? I don't get it, but let's not get into the details of it. So if you go there and scroll down, so the all-time low for theta was 0.03. Yeah, and what's the price now? It's close to $14. So how many times it increased? Let's do a little max here and see how it turns out. Let's do a little max here. Yeah, 0.03 times, let's say it increased by 500 times. Yeah, so that much how it has increased. Yeah, you get it, close to 500 times. Let's get some metrics here. 0.03 times 450. So yeah, 450. Let's say 450 is close mark. So theta has increased by 450%, and still they are asking YouTubers are screaming loud to buy, more people to come in and buy, and we believe them, right? We say that as normal. But whereas DENT just did, how much it did? Let's do another max here. So I have to apologize, I'm pretty bad with max. So so DENT was like it was like 0002, at the start of the year, roughly around that, give or take, just around that point. So let's do whether it did 100x. No, it didn't. So it should be roughly around 50x, right? 50 times. Yeah, so basically it did 50 times. So those coins, they did 450 times high, and still they say it will go to $100, and they are shouting and screaming that's the best time to enter. Then why don't you think that DENT is still has got potential? It has done only 50x, right? I showed you just now. So this is the lowest at the start of the year, and it did 50x. So it's still room for growth, right? It still has done only 50x. And whereas Theta, if you look, is insane. It has done, the lowest price was 0.003, and it was not far away a year ago actually. So 0.03, and that is, it has done 450x. So just have a look at even at the start of a year. So it was around 40 cents, and now it's roughly done 450x, and still they are saying buy Theta. So what's wrong with buying in at DENT? Even at this price, it's still really underrated because nobody knows about DENT. So yesterday I watched one of the YouTube videos from one of the famous YouTubers. I'm not going to get into saying who they are. You might be already knowing, who has more than 500,000 subscribers. So he was showing on the video, and accidentally he pressed the top traded coins for the day, and it showed DENT on the first on the list, and he was shocked. You should see the shock on his face. What DENT? Amazing! How did it do? How did I miss? This YouTube channel has been screaming and commenting on their channels for years now, but they never talked about DENT. And now yesterday the guy saw on the video, and you should be seeing the face that shock he had. So DENT is shocking a lot of people now. So it's still new, still pretty much relatively cheap at the moment because it's 1 cent. And people, when you are on the bull run, they're not going to look at the fundamentals. Trust me. If the cryptocurrency is on a bull market, nobody is going to look at the fundamentals or the supply or blah 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 blah. They're not going to. They don't have time for that. All they're going to do is, okay, is there any news? Is there any new listing of exchanges? Is the fundamentals good? Are there any new product updates coming? Is it a good team? That's all they look, right? And from that perspective, DENT has got a strong product suite and has been doing phenomenally well, and it is just lifting off. And the next version of the mobile app is not yet even released. They are waiting for the release, probably end of this month, or it could be before Q2. But there's tons of news in the horizon for DENT. That is another reason I'm saying I'm so bullish about it. So all the fundamentals, if you go there and have a look at the technicals, most of them are showing it as quite bullish at the moment. The reason is it has done incredible, insane amount of returns in the past recent days. So the technicals are strong. It had a strong pullback to 0.009, and it tested that level, and it's bounced back because you got three more new exchanges having DENT listed, and the volumes are surging on those exchanges as well. So that said, I think we have a very good upward run for next 2 to 3 months, as long as Bitcoin doesn't drags everything down. I am seeing that a chance for a 10 cent is not very far away. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.